All right, dear children. All right, dear children. Welcome back to the class. Today we'll have a practice session on light reflection and refraction. I have used a shortcut here, L, comma R and R. You understand this? Light reflection and refraction. In this digital boards, we should be using shortcuts. Otherwise, we'll be less with the space. So that's why let us start our practice session on light reflection and refraction. Are you guys excited? Are you guys waiting for this? Because Saturday you guys have an exam, no? Are you excited to see the questions from light reflection and refraction, dear children?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, all right. All right, fine. Then let's get started with this beautiful chapter, light reflection and refraction. Do this first question, all of you. Do this first question. Focal length, focal length of a convex lens. Focal length of a convex lens is 20 centimeter. Find its power. Okay, nobody is going to say the answer. Okay, you just solve it on your own and you see my answer. Then how you have solved, how I have solved, what is the difference, you have to see that. Okay, now this is a question which has arrived in your board exam, and how you are going to solve it, how you are going to get 1 mark. Focal length of a convex lens is 20 centimeter. Find its power. Do it. Yeah, I think everybody is doing it. I know the focal length is 20 centimeter, and definitely focal length 20 centimeter I should not keep because I want it in meter. So I am going to keep it as 20 divided by 100. 20 by 100 means 21 za, 25 za. It becomes 1 by 5 meter. Correct? It is plus only, no? Convex lens is there, that's why focal length is plus only. Concave lens is there means focal length I would have taken minus. Yeah. So power is equal to 1 by F. 1 by F means 1 divided by 1 by 5. 1 divided by 1 by 5 means it becomes 5. 5 diopter, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is 1 mark question, simple question. They will see the conversion and they will see the power and they will give you 1 mark. Clear, dear children?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shall I go
sir.
to next question? Shall I go to next question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Speed of light in a medium is speed of, because questions will be coming from all the corners, dear children. Speed of light in a medium is, speed of light in a medium is 3 into 10 to the power 5 meter per second. Find its, find its absolute refractive index. Find its absolute refractive index. Find its absolute refractive index. Find it. So everybody knows that absolute refractive index of any medium is equal to C by V, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is like refractive index of a medium with respect to air. It is. Okay, that is only known as absolute refractive index, no? Speed of light in air divided by speed of light in the medium. Everybody knows it. No need to write this. Already I have explained you. Once you just write N means it is the absolute refractive index only. So N is equal to C means what is that? You know this. 3 into 10 to the power 8. You must be knowing this. And V, what is the value of V? It is 3 into 10 to the power 5. So 3 3 get cancelled. And what is the value of N? N is equal to 10 to the power 8 minus 5. And N is equal to 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3 means 1000, no? Hmm?
Yes,
Yes or
sir.
no? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
1000 watt, 1000 kg or 1000 meter per second, 1000 Newton. What is this? 1000. Hmm? No unit, right? Refractive index means it don't has any unit. No, speed by speed. Speed of light in air divided by speed of light in medium. So what is the unit of refractive index? Whatever refractive index is there, it is unitless, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So they may ask you what is the unit of refractive index. Then you have to say unit of refractive index. I mean it is unitless. It don't have any unit. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Shall I go to third question now?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me go to third question. Draw the ray diagram. Draw the ray diagram. Draw the ray diagram for image formation. For image formation when object is placed between F and C of concave mirror. F and C of concave mirror. Do this. Draw the ray diagram for image formation when object is placed between F and C of concave mirror. Now, when I have given this question, that means you have to look for all the ray diagrams of concave mirror, convex mirror, convex lens, and concave lens. Did you understand the meaning of this question, dear children? Every ray diagram you must see. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how to draw it? So everybody knows it. So this is the concave mirror. Yeah, here is the concave mirror. Beautifully, we are going to draw it. And definitely we are going to show this pole. Here is the pole, correct? And on this there will be a line which is like principal axis, and here is the focus, and here is the center of curvature. Now the object is here. Okay, let me name the object as AB. Yeah, one ray of light goes like this. Yes or no? And it passes through principal focus. Another ray passes through principal focus, and after that it will be parallel. Yeah, they meet here. If they are meeting here means what is the name of this point? The name of this point is B dash, no? And afterwards, if you want A dash also, you have to send one ray here. It is coming like this, and it is reflecting back, no? Yeah. So that means this point has to be A dash. That means A. I am calling it as A dash B dash. Over. Correct, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is 2-mark question. Clear, dear children?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
any ray diagram, I mean any ray diagram they may ask. Okay, not only this, anything they can ask. Okay. Now they'll ask you fourth one. Write the uses of concave mirrors. Write the uses of concave mirrors. Write the uses of concave mirrors. You know the style of writing the answer, no? Because in 10th standard students, some of them they directly write the answer. You put the heading like this, no, in the answer. Uses of concave mirrors are. You put like this, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes or no? You put like this. I mean, better try to answer everything like this only in standard format. Okay, what are the uses of concave mirrors? Used by dentist. Correct, no? Used by dentist. And they may ask you why they are used by dentist. Then you have to answer. That question will come next. Used by dentist. Yeah. Yes, I know that you know the answer. Okay, when it comes, you write it. Used by dentist. Used by makeup artist. Correct? Used by makeup artist. Okay, second one. Next, next third one is like used in searchlights. Used in searchlights. Correct. Then used in car headlights. Used in car headlights. Okay, all right. So all these, whatever it is there, how many uses they are? Sometimes write any 2 users of concave mirror. They will ask maximum 4. They will ask more than that. They won't go. Clear, dear children?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fifth one. Let me go to fifth question. Let me understand. Define power of a lens. Define power of a lens. What is what is power of a lens? Everybody knows this, no? Converging or diverging capacity, right? Converging
Yes, sir.
or diverging capacity. Converging or diverging capacity of a lens, which is equal to what? Reciprocal of focal length. Reciprocal of focal length. Correct, no? Correct
Yes,
or
sir.
not? Yeah, which is equal to reciprocal of focal length is called
Power.
power of lens. Okay, all right. Now, what is the unit of power of lens? What is the unit of power of lens? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes, diopter, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So these kind simple questions. Okay. Now they will ask you, a lens has a power of. A lens has a power of. Let me take it as 10 diopter. 10 diopter. Okay. An object of height, 20 centimeter is placed at a distance of is placed at a distance of is placed at a distance. Everybody wrote this. A lens has a power of 10 diopter. An object of height 20 centimeter is placed at a distance of 5 centimeter in front of it. 5 centimeter in front of it. I will go back, don't worry. 5 centimeter in front of it. Find height of the image. Find height of the image font. A lens has a power of 10 diopter. An object of height 20 centimeter is placed at a distance of 5 centimeter in front of it. Find height of the image. No, to find height of the image, you need magnification, no? M is equal to HI by HO. HI is also not there, M is also not there. So M, how can you calculate? You can go back to the formula V by U. V by U means, yes, you have to find out all the values there. Are you able to see my screen, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right. So first you have to write down the power, no? So what is the value of power 10 diopter, no? Is it a concave lens or convex lens?
Convex, sir.
See, convex, no? Directly they have given 10 diopter means plus it must be. So by using this, can I find out the focal length? Because focal length is equal to 1 by P is the formula, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah. So then afterwards, or the P equal to 1 by F or F equal to 1 by P, both are same things. F is equal to 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 means focal length, it becomes 0.1 meter, no? Yes or no?
Yes.
So 0.1 meters, I don't want it in meters. So 0.1 meters, it becomes 0.1 into 100. That is equal to 10 centimeter, no? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So focal length is like 10 centimeter. All right. So once the focal length is like 10 centimeter, now what can I mean, I have the object distance also, no? So it is placed at a distance of 5 centimeter in front of it. That is like object distance is minus 5 centimeter. Now everybody knows why it has to be taken minus 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So I have explained in the complete lecture. Now, can I take it as 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u? Lens
Sir, your
formula,
screen
dear
is not
children.
visible, sir.
Sir, screen is
Yeah,
not visible.
yes, got it. So just give me a minute, okay? Please give me a minute. All right, give me a minute, dear children. I think now you should be able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen now? Just check.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now is it visible? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now now by using this, you can see this distance, image distance. That is like 1 by f. F is like 10 centimeter, and that is equal to 1 by v minus 1 divided by minus. I mean, u means minus 5. That's why it becomes 1 by v minus of minus 1 by 5. It becomes 1 by v is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by 5. No? Then 1 by v is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 5. No? So then it becomes 1 by v is equal to 10 is the LCM, right? So if 10 is the LCM, then 5 ones are, sorry, 10 ones are and 10 twos are, right? It becomes 1 minus 2, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just check this calculation. You have to do all these calculations, dear children. These are simple calculations which you have already learned and which you have practiced. Okay. So then I am going to get 1 by v is equal to minus 1 by 10. I don't want 1 by v. So that's why v is equal to what it will become. V is equal to, it becomes minus 10 centimeter, no?
Yes, sir.
And from this, I'm going to calculate the magnification. Magnification equal to v by u. V is going to be minus 10 and u is going to be, u was given minus 5. Minus minus, they get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 twos are. What is the value of magnification? Magnification equal to 2, right?
Yes,
Hmm?
sir.
Now, easily you can find out the height of the image. So that is like height of the object is given. No, height of the object is 20 centimeter, right? Is it plus 20 or minus 20?
Plus.
Yeah, height of the object is always plus. So magnification is equal to hi divided by ho. I have magnification value. I got it as 2. Hi also I know. I don't know. I mean ho is like 20. Then hi becomes 40 centimeter. No, that is like 2 into 20, and that is equal to 40 centimeter. Clear, dear children?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. I hope it is clear. Hmm? Okay. Shall I go to next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
These are simple questions now which you must be solving, dear children. Yeah. Okay. Now let me go to next question now. Question number I forgot. What is the question number? 5. Then afterwards it is 6. It is 7. 8. Eighth question, I guess. Eighth one. Eighth question, no? Yeah. Eighth one or ninth one. You just check over that. So let us see this one more question. Magnification of an image is magnification of an image is magnification of an image is 1.5. What is the nature of image? What is the nature of image? What is the nature of image? You have to mention about nature of the image. Okay. See, dear children, magnification equal to 1.5. It is given, no? First of all, magnification is positive or not?
Yes, sir.
So magnification is positive means it is erect image, no? If it is erect means it must be virtual, no?
Yes, sir.
And magnitude of m. Magnitude of m means magnitude of 1.5. Magnitude of 1.5 means 1.5, which is greater than 1. That's why image is enlarged, no? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Erect,
Yes,
virtual, and enlarged, right? Correct, no?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. I hope you know. If you don't know, then go back to your old notes, whatever I have taught, then see there so that you get about the magnification. You get details about this magnification. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Now they will ask you 10th question no, or 9th question. Okay. Define Snell's law. What is Snell's law? They will ask. Define Snell's law. Define Snell's law. Everybody knows it, no? Snell's law. For a given pair of media, you must write this for a given pair of media, for a given pair of media and given color of light, and given color of light, for a given pair of media and given color of light, sine of angle of incidence, sine of angle of incidence. Is my screen visible, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sine of angle of incidence to sine of angle of refraction, sine of angle of refraction is always constant, no?
Yes.
Correct, no? Is always constant. For a given pair of media and given color of light, sine of angle of incidence to sine of angle of refraction is always constant. Now you know what is the meaning of sine. When I was teaching this chapter, maybe you are not having what is the meaning of sine and all. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now you can give one example also here. So that is like you have to just mention this medium 1 and here is the medium 2. Then you have to mention this is angle of, sorry, this is, incident ray. This is angle of incidence I. This is R. Then you have to say N21. N21 means, you know, refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. That is equal to sin I divided by sin R, no? Sin I divided
Yes.
by sin R. And simply you can say N21 means, like this you can write in Snell's law. It is a must thing actually. So N21 means what? It is the refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. Clear, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I hope it is clear, dear children. Right? Shall I go to next question? Shall I go to next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now they will say, for example, this is the medium X, okay? This is the medium X, and here they have given one incident ray and one refracted ray, and here they are mentioning this angle is like 60 degree and this angle is like 30 degree, okay? And this medium is Y. Now if they're asking NYX, NYX means, you understand, no? In words they will ask. NYX means what, dear children? NYX means refractive index of medium Y with respect to medium X, no? Correct or not? Okay, please find out its value. So everybody knows it, no? Refractive index of medium Y with respect to medium X. Look at this, medium Y with respect to medium X means this is the angle of incidence. That is like sin I divided by sin R, no? And sin I is like 60 degree and R is like 30 degree or not? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Please do it. So what is that? Then you are going to have that as NYX is equal to sin 60 degree divided by sin 30 degree. Clear, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Then after that, I'm going to have this n yx is equal to sine 60 degree means root 3 by 2, and sine 30 is like 1 by 2. Then it becomes n yx is equal to, how to write it, root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 means 2 by 1, 2 get cancelled, and whatever I get, n yx, whatever I get, the value is like root 3, right?
Yes.
So everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shall I go to
Yes,
next
sir.
question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So question number I have forgotten, dear children, already. You write the question number and you do it according to your, whatever number it is there. Do
11
this
question.
question. Yeah, so you please put it, okay? Speed of light in a medium A, is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 4 meter per second. And the speed of light in medium B is equal to 1.5 into 10 to the power 4 meter per second. Find relative refractive index. You know about relative refractive index, right? Relative refractive index of medium A with respect to medium B. Very, very important, whatever I have told you now. Okay. What I'm telling, just look at that. Relative refractive index of medium A with respect to medium B. Very, very important it is. Okay. Now look at this. What is the value of VA? VA means the speed of light in medium A, no? Or velocity of light in medium A. So its value is 3 into 10 to the power 4 meter per second, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Speed of light in medium B is VB. VB is like 1.5 into 10 to the power 4 meter per second, no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
what they're asking, relative refractive index of medium A with respect to medium B, that means they are asking NAB, no? Yes or no?
Yes.
So NAB means, what is the formula, dear children? Is it like VB by VA or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is what is very, very important. Relative refractive index of medium A with respect to medium B means it becomes VB by VA. Very important it is. I told you, I explained you. VB means you know now. So what is that? 1.5 into 10 to the power 4 divided by. And this is like 3 into 10 to the power 4. They get cancelled. 1.5 ones are 1.52 sir. So it becomes 1 by 2, or you can just write it as 0.5 also. Clear, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Yeah, it should be very, very clear, dear children. Okay. Shall I go to next thing?
Yes, sir.
If everybody is understanding these questions, please say yes, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the great response. Shall I go to next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Where should I place? Where should the object be placed? Where should the object be placed in front of concave mirror? In front of concave mirror to get magnification equal to -1. I explained this question very beautifully. To think about it and tell the answer. One who get the answer, they can tell me.
At C, sir.
Yeah, good. See, magnification equal to -1 means good, Varsha. Magnification equal to -1 means what? M is equal to HI by HO, right? So it is -1 means height of the image and height of the object should be equal, and height of the image should be negative, right? Then only it will become -1, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So you know when it happens in front of if you are not understanding anything means you can just draw the diagram and you can confirm. So this is like F and the P, F and C. If you place the object here with all the ray diagrams and all, image will form here only, no, reverse, and same height image, whatever height of the object is there, same will be the height of the image or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sorry. So that's why where the object should be placed, tell me. What is the answer for this? The object should be placed at C, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The object should be placed at C so that magnification is -1. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Shall I go to next question?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood? Who did not understand this? Please tell me. Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Next, here is the medium. Okay. Here is the medium, and here is the refractive index of that medium. Okay. Now medium A is there, medium B is there, and medium C is there. Okay. Here refractive index is like 2, here refractive index is 3, and here the refractive index is like 1.5. Okay. Which is the, I mean, more denser medium? I mean, arrange these in the decreasing order of their density or whatever it is. I mean, which is the highest denser medium? Which one is the highest denser medium? Tell me. Otherwise, you tell me what is the, rather than saying highest denser medium, which is the densest medium and which is the rarest medium? Densest medium. Denser medium, you know, right? And which is the rarest medium? Rarest medium means which is having more rarer medium, something like that. Tell me, which is a more denser medium here compared to all these things, 3. And if you take one more medium, D also, and it is having 4, refractive index 4 now. Tell me, which is the densest medium?
Denser medium.
The, yeah,
2,
I mean,
sir.
one which is having, no. Look at this. Refractive index I have given, right? And here I have given the medium. Whose refractive index will be more? That will be the most denser medium, no?
Yes, sir.
4.
Yes or no? I explained this. Now refractive index of medium D is there, no? So that is like 4 highest. That's why densest medium. More denser medium means medium D, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Now rarest medium means which is having I mean very less density. That is like less density means less refractive index. That is like medium C, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Always remember, dear children, more refractive index means more denser medium. Less refractive index means less denser medium. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Did
sir.
you understand whatever I have said?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I have explained this already in the previous class. Okay, you can go back to the notes and you can check. All details are there. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now one more thing. See, look at this. Otherwise, if they ask question like this, in this only, everybody got this question, no?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now, if the same question, same data, I mean, they have given like this, and they will tell you, I mean, to arrange them in the arrange the speed of light in different media. Speed of lights are, which one is correct? You have to say. First one, they are saying like VA is greater than VB is greater than VC is greater than VD. Okay, write down these options, then check which one is the right answer. Then they're saying VD is less than, VB is less than, VC is less than. Next, what is remaining? VA. VA. Like that, they are saying. Check a very, very important concept it is. Okay, MCQ may come. In most of the competitions, it come. And third one is like, they are saying VD is less than, VB is less than, VC is less than VA. Next one, they are saying VD is less than, VB is less than, VA is less than, and VC is less than. Okay, not, I mean, VA is less than VC, they are saying. Next, they are saying VA equal to, VB equal to, VC equal to VD. Which one is correct? Tell me. I mean, speed of lights, refractive index of different media, A, B, C, D are given. And now they are asking for their speeds, arranging those speeds. Now we have to arrange them.
Second one is correct, sir.
Third one is
Yes.
Yeah, look at this. Now look at this, dear children, how we have to analyze. This is like this is the highest denser medium, no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
This is
sir.
the densest
Yes,
medium,
sir.
right? That means it should be having lowest speed, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Because in denser medium, speed is lowest. That is like VD is lowest, they are saying. Here also VD the lowest, they are saying. Yes or no? Here also they are saying, here also they are saying, here also they are saying. So that means fourth option is gone, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then after that, which is the denser medium? This is a denser medium, no? After that?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So VD and VB. So here also it is coming. So VD and VB, I mean, it is VD is less speed, then VB is less speed, they are saying. Then after VB, which one will come? A will come, no?
Yes.
Yeah, VA
Yes,
will come
sir.
here. Now they have written VC here, so this is also gone. Then afterwards, which one will come? C will come, no? Because it is the lowest refractive index means highest speed. Because lowest refractive index means rarest medium it is. Rarest medium mean highest speed. That's why option 3 is correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Think over it, dear children. Think over it and decide, okay? So one thing I just want to tell you, whichever is having highest refractive index, that will be the densest medium. If it is like more denser medium means speed will be less. If speed is less means accordingly we have to arrange. Clear, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Yeah. I hope everybody
Yes,
got
sir.
it. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shall I go to next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So please
Yes,
try to
sir.
get it right. Okay. So these kind of questions may come in a lot of competitive exams also, in your board exam also. Definitely exams from Kalparuksha will have these kind of questions to build your concepts, because we want you to go into depth of the subject. Clear, dear children?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine. So I don't know whether Karnataka board will ask these kind of questions, but Kalparuksha class will definitely ask in the chapter wise questions. Do you want me to ask these kind of questions or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah, fine. So I'm going to next thing now. Let us solve one more question here. Now they have given medium here and they have given speed of light. Speed of light. Okay. Now speed of light they have given. Now medium A, medium B, medium C. Here speed of light is like 3 into 10 to the power 4 meter per second. Here it is 10 to the power 4 meter per second. And here it is 4 into 10 to the power 4 meter per second. 10 to the power 4 meter per second means 1 into 10 to the power 4 meter per second. That is known to you. Next, NA, NB, and NC are refractive indices. NA, NB, and NC are there. No, these are known as refractive indices. Now, which one is correct? Tick the correct one. Tick the correct one. Okay. Now, what is that? They are saying this one NA and NB, NC are absolute refractive indices. They are comparing with which thing? They are comparing it with this air only. So they are saying first one is like NA is equal to NB is equal to NC. And next one they are saying NA is greater than, NB is greater than NC. And next one they are saying NA is less than, NB is less than NC. Okay. Next they are saying NC is less than, NA is less than NB. Which one is correct? Tell me. Think over it and tell me.
D option, sir.
D,
Yes, sir.
C. See, look at this. I mean, I'm not saying C is the right answer. I don't know which is the right answer. Randomly, maybe all answers are wrong also. This is having highest speed, no? C is having highest speed, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if it is having highest speed means it should be the rarest medium, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Are you getting my point? NC, refractive index of medium C, should be lowest. Why? Because it is having highest speed. Highest speed means it is the rarest medium. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, after this, which is the next speed? Next speed is this one, no? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean, after this,
Yes,
next
sir.
low speed is like this one. So this must be having a next refractive index, I mean, which is like in between. And this is having the lowest speed. Lowest speed means it should be having highest refractive index, no? So refractive index of medium B should be highest, no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
is there
sir.
any option? Is there any option like this? That NB is the
D option,
highest?
sir.
No,
Option
NB
D,
is the
sir.
highest. And NA is coming down. Okay, NC is okay. I think we got it. This is the right answer. Clear, dear children?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Are you getting my point? How to analyze and how to do it? Everybody got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I think you should be able to solve all these kind of problems. Yeah, on mirror also there will be so many numericals which will be based upon this formula and all. So whatever formula I have explained here. Yes or no? So this lens formula and all, based upon mirror formula also questions can be there. Okay, those assignments will be given by end of today. By evening you will get one practice sheet. That also I will be solving. Okay, dear children?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, everybody got
Yes,
it.
sir.
Was it useful? Was it useful for you, this session?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did it give some insight to you?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Did it get some insight to you? Yes, getting insight on the concepts is very, very important. If you get good insights, then the class will be fine and your exam will also be fine. Dear children, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine then. So all of you take care and keep on practicing, and document has reached you, no? Study material, it has reached you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, all of you keep on practicing, and thank you very much for joining the class. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.